it's Leisha here, and today I'm going to be talking about why people are not living in their natural state of abundance, and maybe they're staying stuck and they don't know why, or maybe they don't even know that it is their natural state to be abundant and to be joyful and be happy. And I talk about this a little bit in a different video about the frequency that you're giving off, and I will put a link to that in the description. But I'll explain it in more detail in this video. So we are all made out of energy, and we're giving off a frequency or a harmonic. We're primarily vibrational rather than physical beings, and this is actually measurable. The human body electromagnetic energy field is actually measurable about 8 to 10 feet outside of your body. And if you were to Google the human body frequency scale, you'll see that like low on the scale is like hopelessness, despair, grief, shame, and a high frequency would be like joy and abundance, which is actually the natural state that your body is always trying to move through. But the reason that so many people, it may seem like they're not living at that state, is because if you look at these frequency scales online, about halfway through the frequency scale is willingness and acceptance. So if you are not willing to feel what you're feeling, to feel your pain, your anger, your fear, whatever is coming up for you, you won't release what is coming up for you to move higher up on that scale naturally. The reason anything is coming up for you, the reason you feel unhappy, angry, sad, whatever you feel, is because it's not natural. It's trying to release so that you can naturally move up on that scale. And all your body needs from you is your willingness to feel what you're feeling, to accept what you're feeling no matter what, and to live in neutrality as much as possible, like just willing to receive all things in grace and ease. Even if it seems like something bad happened to you, or even if something good happened to you, try to not live in duality and more in neutrality, like this is happening for a reason, because I am naturally moving up on this scale into abundance, and that's the only reason that I'm in pain in the first place, that I feel any sort of discomfort. If you feel any discomfort in your body, it is because it isn't true. It does not align with your natural state, so it is only coming up to be released so that you can get there. So the point of this really is to be 100% willing to feel what you feel no matter how much it hurts. Be willing to embrace it and accept it and be with it. Don't suppress it. Bring your awareness to it so that it can release, so that you can live in that natural state of abundance and receive things easily, like love and health and wealth. Like it is actually the natural state for all of us to increase our frequency. And of course there's things you can do yourself to increase your frequency naturally, which I talk about in a lot of my videos, but your body is already naturally trying to move to that state, and it's all about just not resisting it, not resisting your own expansion, and being 100% willing to feel what you're feeling and to accept and embrace your pain or whatever it is that you're going through. So I hope that makes sense. I did talk about the frequency scale a little bit more in a separate video, so I'll put a link to that in the description below, and I would recommend Googling the human body frequency scale, doing some more research on this, because it will really help put things in perspective to you, in perspective for you, to know that it is actually your natural state, and the only thing holding you back is you resisting what's coming up for you. So just if you could be more willing to feel what you're feeling, then you can live in that natural state of abundance. So I hope that was helpful, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and hit the bell button if you want to be notified the next time I upload a video. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.